What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Ripping Packs. Today we've got a behemoth. We have got the 2020 Topps Series 2 baseball hanger pack I picked up at Target, 67 cards. It's a monster.
Hi there, I'm Craig Michelson, and I just got back into the hobby after more than 15 years away. Join me as I reconnect with the hobby, one pack at a time. Now let's rip some packs.
Let's just get to ripping right now. Let's see what we get out of this. Actually, this is the first hanger box I will have opened ever. Again, I've been over 15 years out of the industry, so everything is new, fresh, fun.
Fun, goddammit.
Ripping packs open, that's what we do here, one pack a day. We got a couple thick cards in here. Let's kind of work our way to it. So, really quick, we got Carlos Martinez, pitcher for the St. Louis Cardinals. There we go. Jeff Mathis, the catcher for the Texas Rangers. Nick Whittegren for the Cleveland Indians, a pitcher who throws right-handed, from the picture, obviously. Yan Gomes, catcher for the Washington Nationals, formerly of the Cleveland Indians. I saw him at spring training, and his walk-up song still is stuck in my head. It was some little yada 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 yada. It was like some ranchero music I've never heard. Josh Reddick, outfielder for the Houston Astros, who I think dropped the F-bomb like the first couple games of the season during the COVID.
Popped up. Turner in foul ground at third. Has room for the second out. Sorry.
Which was pretty evident when there's no fans in the stands when you hear the F-bomb being dropped. Just put it that way. Martin Maldonado, formerly of the California Angels, well, the Anaheim Angels, but the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, in Anaheim. But now he's with the Astros of Houston. Jake Cave for the Minnesota Twins. Don't know anything about him. Manuel Margot, formerly of the San Diego Padres. This guy, he can just flat out mash.
Wendell bluffed. The ball's hit well. Left field. Back goes Gurriel. It is gone! Nice and simple. Although that's not their style of baseball, they have the pitcher's attention. Had him throw over to first base a few times in a row. When he comes back to the plate, flat fastball, nice easy swing, line drive, gets out here, 3-0 Rays. He hit just one in 47 games. And a big one here, a 3-0 lead.
Will Smith, nice rookie cup card. Guy's going to be this. The Dodgers have catchers just coming out of the yahoos, but him, Keibert Ruiz, Austin Barnes, although obviously him and Keibert Ruiz are like the two studs. Austin's a good, serviceable ball player, though. Michael Kopech, who is a flamethrower for the White Sox. Too bad he's not playing this season for COVID reasons. I don't know why, but that's what I've been told by reading things on the internet. Homer Bailey, formerly of the Reds, and then the Dodgers and the Royals. Yeah. Jose Abreu, masher for the White Sox. Future star, nice, Brandon Lowe. This guy's a stud ball player. Most players for the Rays are studs. Luke Weaver, pitcher for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Chris Taylor, utility guy for the Dodgers, who was able to finally get his career off the scrap heap when he got traded from Seattle to the Dodgers.
Gonzalez struggled in the first. He's held the Dodgers at bay, and a fly ball to center field. Racing on back is Pilari. Looks up and it's gone. Well, Chris Taylor in his first two bats has tripled, he has homered, and now he's a single and a double away from a cycle.
Funny how they've done that with a couple guys. You know, like Max Muncy, Justin Turner. Speaking of, I haven't pulled a Muncy or a Turner at all since I started opening again. Jaime Barria, pitcher for the Angels. God, there's a weird mix. I have to keep turning stuff around here. Trey Mancini. Glad you're healthy, Trey. You seem like a good dude.
You know what? I think we're gonna be friends.
Corey Seager, shortstop for the LA Dodgers. Ronald Guzman, first baseman for the Texas Rangers. Him and Joey Gallo split in time. One's at first base, one's DH. Although Gallo can play anywhere, he's a good athlete. Zach Plesac, the clubhouse buster, I guess the best way to put it with him. Mike Leake, who is not playing this season either. Harold Castro of the Detroit Tigers. Don't know who he is, but he's a professional ball player for the Detroit Tigers.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Kelvin Herrera for the White Sox. Tyrone Taylor of the Milwaukee Brewers. Nathan Eovaldi. I was lucky to go to Game 5 of the World Series back in 2018. Still kind of don't know what happened there with that Red Sox, if they cheated. I'm not going to go into that. But this guy was a stud. He kept the Red Sox in the game. Even though the Dodgers won that game, Eovaldi, man, that guy, he was a beast. Josh Donaldson, now the Twins. The bringer of rain isn't bringing too much right now. Phillies special, we've got Harper and Hoskins celebrate a home run. And the way those two guys are, they're going to keep celebrating home runs. Roll out of the barrel. Brewers outfield celebrates. They had a good year last year. Cubs came up real quick, but the Brewers, not so much this year. But it's a weird year. It's a weird season. Brock Burke, Texas Rangers pitcher. Okay, and then we have a Isaiah Kinner Falefa, catcher for the Rangers, with the inaugural little button there on there to tell them it's their first season in the new stadium, the new Globe Life Park field place. Alex Dickerson for the San Francisco Giants. God, we're like halfway through this pack. Oh my God. Chris Bassett, pitcher for the Oakland A's. Mike Ford, first baseman for the New York Yankees. Jacob Stallings, catcher for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Jake Bowers, outfielder for the Cleveland Indians. I always think of Jack Bauer when I hear Jake Bowers. It's just, I'm an old 24 fan. Sean Newcomb, pitcher for the Braves. Matt Beatty, first baseman, kind of a utility guy, but hey, the guy, when he gets playing time, the Dodgers are stacked. They get playing time, they're going to do something. Beatty for the Dodgers. Jonathan Daza for the Rockies. Never heard of the guy. Obviously, you can say by the way I pronounce his first name. Nick Anderson, rookie Gold Cup for the Tampa Rays. Then we have Johan Camargo for the Atlanta Braves. Pittsburgh Pirates team card. Yeah, let's keep pulling more team cards. Gotta love it. Julio Urias for the Dodgers. Oh, there we go. For the Dodgers. Jacob Junis, pitcher for the Kansas City Royals. Don't know who he is. Adrian Hauser. Again, I've been out of this for a while, so a lot of these names are fresh to me, or they're just completely brand new. Wilson Ramos, catcher for the New York Mets. Luis Urias, future stars for the Milwaukee Brewers. That's an okay card, I guess. Stephen Piscotty, formerly of the St. Louis Cardinals. Moved home. Great story about him moving home to see his mom. Unfortunately, she passed, but still, it's a good story. Hunter Harvey, pitcher for the Baltimore Orioles. Rio Ruiz, third baseman for the Orioles, formerly of the Braves. I actually shot him playing quarterback at, I want to say, Archbishop Mitty or something like that here in SoCal. Stud quarterback, ended up getting drafted, I want to say, like the 3rd round. But now he's just, he's jumping from team to team. But hey, you know what? I'd take that career in a heartbeat. Albert Pujols, the machine. More of the sub-machine this year, but hey, he's a Hall of Famer. He's just chugging his way along. Shed Long, outfielder for, is he an outfielder? Yes, he is. Outfielder, second baseman, kind of like D. Gordon for the Mariners. Jurickson Profar of the Padres. Never met a team he hasn't played for. New York State of Mind. Judge Sanchez rise up during the ALCS, and then they went down to the trash can beaters. Mark Melanson of the Atlanta Braves, now with the Atlanta Braves, formerly of the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Giants. Howie Kendrick, who's having a resurgence, which is awesome. The guy was a stud second baseman with Anaheim and just kept playing and playing, and now he's just completely different. He's opened up a different part of his game. Miguel Rojas, shortstop for the Miami Marlins.
He's won the Marlins fantasy league. And he hammers one to left field. This game is going to be tied. Way gone. Miguel Rojas cranks one out. And it's a 1-1 game in the second.
Danny Jansen of the Toronto Blue Jays. Sheldon Noyce, rookie card of the A's. Corey Dickerson of the Marlins. Pete Alonso, one of those little cards they do. Well, another Pete card. Topps has got a boner for Pete Alonso. It's not, hey, I get it, he's a good ball player, but yeah, they love their New York ball players. Speaking of New York ball players, Mets 1980 Decade's Best, Dwight Gooden. Man, he was so awesome.
Dickie Thon off to a good start this year, hitting over 400, takes a strike to watch Dwight Gooden in his big league debut. Gets his first strikeout here. The Astros down in order in the first. Dwight Gooden, impressive.
Then drug use and injuries and all the other stuff, but Dwight, miss ya. Nice. Jim Rice, 1985 style outfield all-star card there with the 35th anniversary. Love me some old school socks. Sheldon Noyce rookie card. Rogers, Jake Rogers of the Detroit Tigers, another rookie card. Mr. Lucas Giolito, the no-hitter for this season. And Anthony Rizzo. So that is what we pulled from the hanger box. A lot of base cards, a couple of those artwork-ish style cards. Nothing really awesome to say I spent $10 on, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Nothing! Absolutely nothing!
But hey, we're unwrapping cards, we're ripping, we're breaking, we're doing all that stuff here. It's all fresh and new to me. It was fun, all right? So be sure to come back next week when we open up a pack of 2019 Topps Heritage Minor League Baseball. You're gonna pull an autograph? We did last time. We're gonna pull some stud rookies who are gonna be in the major leagues this year? I don't know, let's find out. Click that like, hit subscribe, notification bell, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching, and come back Monday when we open this bad boy.